Hey guys, it's Kara from Kara Style. So I am like super excited to do this video. I have a ton of stuff to go through that I've kind of been collecting for. I haven't done like a makeup haul in a really long time. So I'm like excited to get into all this stuff. And I've just kind of been like collecting things for probably about like 2 months now. So I'm not gonna diddle around in this video. I'm gonna try to make this like as short and sweet as possible, but we do have a lot to go through. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So the first stuff is actually, I don't even know where I'm gonna begin. I just don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna start with my CVS stuff. I just like, there's just so much on my table right now that I don't even know where to begin. Okay, so my sister does a lot of shopping in CVS, and she is like probably like top tier of like savers in the country. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but everyone in CVS knows her and it's kind of weird. But I have started taking advantage of using her card and her points and her rewards and stuff, so I started buying stuff there, and you get coupons and you can layer coupon. Anyways, you can save a ton of money on things. So I went in and I had a coupon for Physicians Formula, so I did it. I bought the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's freaking amazing. It smells so good. It smells like tanning lotion and I freaking love it. It's going to probably be like the best bronzer next to like, so like Butter Bronzer and like Hoola from Benefit are like my go-tos. So since like I really liked that one so much, I went ahead and got the Butter Blush. So this is color Vintage Rouge, and I'm actually wearing it today. I used a little bit, the bronzer I used was the Hoola one today, but I did use the Vintage Rouge, and I really like this one because it's more, if I can like get it out of the package, you know me and packaging, but it's definitely like a very like neutral shade. It's not like super and it doesn't have like shimmer to it, but it almost like kind of does. I don't know, it's like kind of hard to explain, but it is what I am wearing on my cheeks today. I'm obsessed with it. Like I need it in my life. Okay, so the next thing is, which I've actually already started using this, and it's actually like on my lashes today. So this is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash, I need to just like slow down. I'm like trying to be speedy, but Voluminous Lash Paradise. So this is like honestly one of the best mascaras, like drugstore mascaras, like I've ever tried. So this is it right here, and the only thing I would say about this one is the wand and everything is really good. It's just kind of like your normal like bristle one, but there's so much product that comes out at the end of it, and like you can see there, like it's, maybe if I block my face it'll focus, there's like a lot of product like in the tube. That's the only thing that I would say is kind of the downside, because it's not that you're necessarily wasting it, it's just you have to like wipe it off. Anyways, I love it. I think it makes my lashes look super long and separated. I think it's amazing. Okay, and then I also, they had LA Girl Cosmetics on some stuff on clearance, so it was like 50% off. So I went and got this LA Girl matte lipstick, and this is in the color Sweet Revenge. So show you that there, and it's a nice kind of like corally looking pink color, and it's definitely like, I don't really have like too many, I would say, like super matte lipsticks, but it's a really nice like shade, and it was like $2 or some silliness, I don't know. And then, so this is the other stuff I have been loving recently, and this is the one I'm actually wearing as my highlight today. So this is the Wet n Wild Precious Petals color highlighting powder. So this is honestly like one of the best pigmented, like super pigmented, like it is the one I'm wearing on today. But it's just like, it's so soft and like velvety, and I just like, I need to like go back. I think they have 2 other colors in it, but it's just, it's amazing. And just Wet n Wild like recently has been like a thing for me. Like it's been a really good thing for me. Okay. So then I also bought the Wet n Wild, the Saving Base. So this is 10 benefits. So this is actually a base coat for your nails. So I usually do my own nails just because I'm actually like pretty good at it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna like toot my own horn, but I am. But I honestly, like, I didn't even have a base coat in my arsenal of things. So I found this one, and I haven't tried it yet, but I'm going to use it tonight, and I feel like it's gonna probably be really good. I really love Wet n Wild products right now. Okay, so to finish up the Wet n Wild, I also picked up this Wet n Wild Color Icon blush. So this is in Pearl Scent Pink. And actually, I just got this one last night, so I haven't like opened it or anything, but let's see if I can do this in a timely manner. So this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon, and here's your shade. It kind of like, I mean, the light on it is like super bright. That's a little bit more true to color right there. But it has, I just really liked it because it was like a little bit different like pigment than like some of the ones I have. It actually, like, now that like I test it for the first time, it reminds me of one of the ones that I got in, I think it was my Ipsy bag this month. But I just really liked it because it was kind of like a peachy, like pinky color. So, okay, and then I also had a $3 off coupon for Maybelline. So I went ahead and just picked up like the mascara. Like, I haven't bought this one honestly in a really long time, but I've used it before and I think it's great. So if you're just looking for like an inexpensive mascara, I think it was like $5.99. Okay, and then also the last thing from CVS is the L'Oreal Elvive Smooth Intense Frizz Taming Serum. So this is the first time I'm actually buying this. I was instructed by my hairstylist that I needed to start using oil in my hair after I shampoo and condition, because I kind of get like, since I've like color treated my hair, it's gotten a little bit frizzy, which I never suffered from like frizzy hair or anything. So I picked up this one, and this is like a leave-in treatment, so you don't have to like wash it out or anything. But I'm just trying this one. They had like other options, but I've used the L'Oreal products before and I really like them. Okay, so the next stuff is, I'll do this one because it's just one thing, but this is the other stuff I've been using. So this is the Redken Align 12 Protective Smoothing Lotion. So I use the oil, and then I use this, and I smooth it through like my wet hair with my fingers, and kind of use my fingers as a comb. And it's definitely helped to tame the frizziness to the point where my hair looks a little bit more naturally straight in the morning, because I kind of have like naturally like wavy hair. So I don't have to put the heat of the flat iron to it, because that's what I'm trying to avoid right now, is flat ironing my hair, because it's my hair is just so severely damaged. So I use the oil, and then I use this, and so far it's been working really good. So the next stuff is, so I actually found this one in Target, and I thought I had more stuff from Target, but I have no idea what I bought or where it is. But this is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. So I was trying this one because I like my makeup like super matte. It's just what I do. I use the NYX Matte Setting Spray, and I love it. I would give my left leg for it. So I picked up the color L90, and this is a 12-hour wear foundation. And it's actually the foundation I'm wearing today. And to be honest, if you're not going to be actually wearing it for like a 12-hour day or going to the gym and sweating in it after work or whatever, it's probably like a really great foundation. Me personally, I didn't think that the coverage was there compared to the Healthy Elixir one from CoverGirl that I usually wear on a daily basis for work and stuff. And then like I obviously go to work, or I go and work out. I do spin, and it seems to be there a little bit longer than this one. Still, I like the coverage of this one. I think I went a little bit too light on my color, but you can always bronze it up. But I really do like this one, and I think it was on only like $8 and some change. So it's a really affordable foundation if you're looking for that like matte coverage, but I wouldn't say it necessarily lasted me 12 hours. That's what I have to say. Okay, so the next stuff is some stuff I got from Ulta, which I thought I've gotten more stuff. I try to keep everything aside until I can like haul it. But I just picked up another MAC Studio Fix pressed powder in my colors NC25. This is the powder I usually use to like set my face that isn't like a translucent powder. Love it. I love that stuff. And then this is, I've been thinking about buying this for a really long time. And there's like a lot of other like makeup people I've watched that speak very highly of it, like Jackie Riley. And she's the one that like I keep thinking about, like how much like she said she loved it. So I went ahead and just bought it. It's the Philosophy Pore Extractor Mask. So this is actually super interesting. And I used it, and I just put it on like my nose and my chin, which is usually like my two like super oily places, and also where I have like most of my blackheads or like all that oily gunk, whatever. But it honestly, like, it hardened up so like fast too, and I use it just about every third day or so. And I have honestly seen such a change in my pores that my face, like the two zones I like put it in, have been so less oily throughout the day that like I'm definitely like attributing that change to this, because it's definitely like, I think it's shrunk my pores, and also like my blackheads don't look as dark. So it was $35, I believe, for this, but it's a big tube, and I think it'll really last you a long time, especially if you don't do like your whole face like I do. But definitely this will always be in my stash of shit. Just saying. Okay, so then I actually bought this one a while ago actually, but I've started using it, so it's not gross. Nobody's touched it, just moi. But I bought the Makeup Revolution Sophie X Ultra Eyeshadow 24 palette. I have been loving this one. This is not the one I'm wearing today. I'm wearing a different one that I'm going to show you in a little bit. But I just honestly like loved these shades. Like, look at how amazing they are, and they are like seriously shimmery, and they're pigmented, and oh my god. I took this palette to when I went to Charleston, and this is what I wore each and every day and did looks with it. And I've kind of like played around with like mixing some of the colors, and this is just a really great palette, especially for the summertime. So, and I think it was like $15 or something. Like, makeup, I'm really also like not just Wet n Wild, but also getting into the Makeup Revolution stuff, because I just think it's like really great products so far. I've had really good experiences with it. So then one day I was bored at work, so I went to Ulta to buy more stuff I didn't need. And I don't think I can get this one. Oh, I'm gonna get it open. That's the thing. It's just how long is it gonna take me to open it is the better question. I can't believe I haven't opened this one yet. Who am I? All right, put that somewhere. Okay, so this is the Reloaded Division palette. So I just really like the colors, and I thought that these would be a really great like transitional palette for fall, since I mean fall is honestly like right around the corner. So these colors are just so pigmented, and you have a nice selection of like matte shades here, and then these are a little bit more shimmery, so you can really do a lot with this palette. And I'm looking forward to like using some of these greens and stuff for all the like olive and black I wear during that season. And then I also bought some of the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder. So this is actually the baking powder I used today. So I put it under my eyes here, a little on my chin, and here where I don't want to crease. I think it's great so far. Like I've been wearing this probably since like 10 this morning, and it's 6:45 now. So yeah, I liked it, and they have a whole bunch of different flavors, I guess you call them. Okay, so then you know Ulta likes to do their buy this amount and get a free gift. So this was actually the free gift you got if you spent $15, which isn't hard to do in Makeup Revolution. So I got that, whatever this palette is called, Reloaded, and then the baking powder, which I think was like $7 or $8. So this already has fingerprints on it, but this is their strobe light highlighting palette. You probably like can't see that because it's reflecting all my stuff, but this is like one of probably like, even the guy checking me out was like, I can't believe like this is like your free gift. So this is it, and you get like 3 different highlighting colors. I did not use this one today. Of course, I used the Wet n Wild one, like I said. But you can kind of tell here, like this is a little bit more pinky. This is a little bit more goldish, and then like kind of like your white color. So I just can't even believe I got this for free. It's a huge palette, but it's super cool. Okay, so this stuff, I've never heard of this brand, but when I was in Bethesda for work, which if you don't know, Bethesda is in Maryland, they gave me some free samples. So this is the, I don't even know how to pronounce it. Nip? I don't know. K-N-E-I-P-P. So this is the Foot Repair Butter. And this is Calendula and Orange. So I just got like a little sample of that. And then she also gave me a couple samples of the body wash in the May Chang and Lemon. I don't really know. I haven't used them yet. So it's supposed to like, actually that brand she said is really good if you have like eczema or anything like that. It has like a lot of like healing oils and whatever the other jibbly goop she said. So with kind of keeping on that same note, I'm actually going to be buying for a new store in one of our airports, and it's called L'Occitane. So I actually went to the L'Occitane at the Tampa International Mall, and the lady was super informative. So I wanted to try out some stuff. So I actually ended up buying 3 things, but I returned one because I just like didn't really feel like I needed it. So this stuff is a neroli and orchid. I don't know. It smells like orange blossom is all you need to know. Oh my god. I just like can't, like I just want to like snip, like I just want to like, oh my gosh. So this is just like a hand cream. So this was like $12, but this smells so amazing. So most of their scents are very like natural scents or very like floral scents. And then this is the other thing I got. So this is the shea butter. This is like really good, she said, for like your cuticles, or so it's kind of like a salve I don't know. So you can just see here, it's just like a basic like salve. And she said this is really good to put on your cuticles because I have absolutely terrible cuticles, and also for like your feet if you have dry feet or dry skin or like elbows, because I know I got them dry elbows. But so this was I think $39, but I haven't started using it yet, but I definitely want to start now because I really need to start taking care of that stuff. It's important. Nobody wants to date a girl that has like ashy skin or like, you know, crusty feet or nasty cuticles. Okay, so I'm gonna go over some of this stuff. So my friend actually is super into makeup too, and so she gave me some stuff that she just didn't really want or it didn't work for her. I didn't really find it as gross because we're best friends and we do that kind of stuff. So this is the High Carry. This is a mink cream pigment. So I just want to like, so this is, I mean, this is like super, this is kind of like those like very like neutral shades that you always get in your like Ipsy BoxyCharm boxes. So that's the color here. And then I swatched it right here for you so you can kind of see. It's like, it's actually doesn't swatch like as dark as it does like in the actual thing, but it's interesting. You could kind of use that as like maybe like almost like a highlight for your eyes if you do that. Okay, so this is a Pixie, I think this is a highlighter too. So this is in Fairy Dust Brightening Bare. So this is just like a little like tube thing, and then oh, it's actually kind of like a dust. Let me see. So it's kind of like a highlighting dust. You're kind of probably gonna have to like buff it out a little bit with a brush, but it's not, I don't know, it's like, it's not as highlighting. So I put it like up here. I don't even know if like the camera can see that or not. But it's not like super, like, I wouldn't say this is like, because in the tube it looks like it would be like super highlighty, but when you swatch it, it's not like super highlighty. I don't know, that's different. And then she also gave me the Pure Brazilian Miracle Leave-In Conditioner. So this is with keratin. So this is like another really good thing. You could I can use on my hair and just like kind of like comb it through and like, you know, so it'll dry straight. So I'm actually interested to kind of try this because, and actually this is like super cute for traveling. So, and then she also gave me the Model Co. Contour stick. So I've never done a contour stick, and this, I'll do it on this hand. I'm not really good with my left hand doing things, but this is like a super creamy formula. So here's your stick, and then here's your shade. So you definitely would have to like buff that out with a brush, but it's actually really not, it's kind of like a taupey brown color. Like it's not like, I don't know, it's super creamy though. Okay, so another thing she gave me is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. So this is in the shade Abu Dhabi. I really want to go to Abu Dhabi. Ever since I saw Sex in the City 2, I've like always wanted to go there. All right, so here's Abu Dhabi. Definitely like almost like the same color as like the contour stick, but that's, oh god, I just thought I like jabbed out. It's so hard to do with your left hand. This is like very, you're gonna look at this like swatch and be like, what did you do? I need to get a wipe and wipe it off my hand. It's all like crooked and stuff, but it's actually a very close color to the contour stick. So this is the NYX and this is the contour. Okay, so then she also gave me this Makeup Revolution palette. So this has like, I don't even know, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 colors in it. So there's like a mixture of the mattes and the shimmers. So I think like this is like a really good palette too. Like, you know me, like I love like the neutral shades and stuff. So this is like gonna be an exciting palette to get into. And then she also gave me this charcoal clay bubble mask by Soy. I don't even know what that says. But I'm actually really excited to try this because there's been a lot of stuff like coming out to the market now that is kind of like more of like the bubble style. So I actually might try that tonight. And then she also gave me these True Beauty. These are 60 tea tree infused facial wipes. So I have no idea where she got these from. But, oh, TJ Maxx, of course. She would. So the last stuff is actually from, it's like a combination of like TJ Maxx and like Marshall stuff. So this is the first thing I got. So this is the Makeup Revolution Goddess of Faith Blushing Hearts Triple Baked Highlighter. So I've actually started using this too. I've had this one actually for a while now. So this was $3.99. Ow, I just, oh. It's so hard for me to get into things. So it looks just like this, like so cute. And then here's your highlight. All right, so here's the swatch of the Makeup Revolution Baked Highlighter. So that was actually a really good find for like $3.99. And then I found this makeup. I actually found a lot of Makeup Revolution in TJ Maxx so far. So this is the Light and Glow Chocolate Bar Powder Highlighter Duo. So this is obviously probably knocking off the Too Faced stuff, but let's see here. So that's what it looks like on the outside. And then inside you have kind of like your white shade and then your pinkish shade. So super cool. This was $4.99. And then I actually found two, and these are rather beat up, but these were the 12 piece eyeshadow palettes too. So these were each $3.99. So you have one that's a little bit more like the neutral beigey tones, and then this one has a little bit more of a mixture with your kind of like reds, pinks, and blues in it. So those are super duper fun at $3.99. And then Kat's behind me trying to crawl into my L'Occitane bag, of course. And then I also found this Pixie It's Judy Time eyeshadow palette. So this is actually the palette I'm wearing today right now. And this palette was $7.99. And I just like, it has kind of, it like blew all kinds of dust on it today. But I just like love the shades in it. And I obviously like, I think I like mixed like so many of these together to create my look today. But I just really love them. The shimmers come out a lot lighter than they look. The matte ones were nice. They didn't have a lot of fallout, but the shimmer ones did. So you take the good with the bad, really, is what you do. Okay, so then the last part of the video is going to be the lip stuff. So from TJ Maxx. I think actually, honestly, it's all from TJ Maxx. I haven't been to Marshall's in a while. But I got this Skin Fix, this is the Lemon Mint Lip Repair Balm. So like my lips go through like phases where they're kind of like chapped and hard and they kind of like peel almost. So I figured like this was like $2.99. So I figured like maybe just try something like this and see like if it helps, but I haven't tried it yet. And then I also found this Anastasia liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Catnip for $7.99. So let's take this one out, and I just honestly like love their liquid lipsticks and lip glosses. They first smell like cake, and then like look like nobody touched it. I haven't even popped that out yet. That's like the greatest feeling in the world, is when you can open one and you're like, nobody put their dirty little fingers or mouth on it yet. This one does not smell like cake, but I must swatch it here for you. This is a nice color. It's more of kind of like almost a berry-ish color. Catnip. I feel like the light is just so bright. Makeup Revolution, so this one was $2.99, and this is the lip lacquer, and this is in color, nobody knows. Nobody knows. I don't know what color this is. Let's see if it says on the bottle. So this is what it looks like here before I destroy the packaging. Full Throttle. So this is Lip Amplification Lip Gloss. So this is like super red. I feel like I have like a NYX red one like this too. Ooh, yes. This is a nice red. That is a great red. Okay, and then this is also Makeup Revolution. This is Salvation Intense Lip Lacquer, which I think is this No Ordinary Love is the shade. So here's that one. And this one is definitely like a little bit more like pinkish tone. But let's, oh, I'm gonna like this one. This is kind of like actually like, this is just going to like give you a little bit of like color on your lips. It's not gonna be as like pigmented as some of the others, but you can see there, it's just like a nice like pink color. So I definitely like that. And then I also got the Too Faced Melted Latex. This is the Liquefied High Shine. This is in color Hot Mess. This one was $3.99. I don't know why I was like going like super lip crazy, but here you go. Here's that one. This one has almost kind of like a purplish tone to it. Let's see, I'm gonna go up here and change it up. That is a really nice shade too. It's almost kind of like, it looks a little bit more pink when you put it on your skin, but it's the one up here on the top. But yeah, I think it looks cool. And then the last thing people, we made it, is the Stila Lip Balm Lipstick. So this is in the color Sadie, and this was $5.99. Let's open this puppy up before my battery dies. So, I love their packaging. It's just like super sleek and like it's like matte and shiny. And like, oh God, look, nobody's touched it. It's just like, honestly, like, so let's go ahead and swap. Oh gosh, I love this shade. Yes. It's such a nice shade. It's like kind of like a peachy, pinky color right here on the top. Definitely got like a whole mixture of colors going on there. Fun colors for show. But that's it for this makeup haul. This is a lot of stuff to go through, but I'm excited you watched it with me, and I'm excited to start using these products more and put them like in my bathroom so I can start using them and not forget that they're actually out here waiting for me to haul. Anyways, not going to digress, but if you have any questions about these type of products, or if you want to know how they work, or you know, if the eyeshadow has fallout, like whatever you want to know, like leave a comment below. Like, I love interacting with you guys, and I'll answer whatever questions you have. Or again, if you just want to talk, we can just talk, whatever. But and if this was your first video on my channel, welcome, and thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this haul. I know I enjoy. Can you drink any louder? Really? Really? I'm just like trying to close out my video and you're just like smacking your lips over there. Doesn't make any noise until I'm recording, as usual. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. I'd hate for you to miss out on another haul coming soon, probably, to a YouTube by you. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye.